I've been with let me see if Shanti and Kila join today. I'll take off my shirt. That shirt is too tight now, man. Look who owner is this side for giant now, man. Owner do just remember about me. I just remember so I have a brother. I just remember so I have a brother, man. It's on a treat, man. From a long time. Oh, it pop up this time. Go on, unmute me. Cause nothing more than I normally have me muted. Yeah, me finished the I not remember how to name them, you know. I not remember how to name them because it's so damn confusing. But I finished the book where you buy me. Finally, I finished it. I think either last week or earlier this week, I finished reading about it. So now, gone back to me Marcus Garvey message to the people. That one year, I try to finish it. I buy that book about over a year ago. Start read it and then just stop. I'm not consistent non-talk. So I read off more side and then I just stop. So I just pick it up back and I try to finish it up. It's a very good book. Very, very good book. And, you know name Marcus Garvey? One at Jamaica, how much euro Jamaica have? You know something about how much euro Jamaica have? But him a wanna Jamaica national hero them. Right? But the thing with Marcus Garvey is Marcus Garvey did live in the States for a while too, you know. So him not only known in Jamaica as one of the national hero, but him also known in America as a black man who fight for black freedom and stuff like that. So very good book. Some stuff where him say in that book, yeah. Very, very good book. Hope your eyeball them, so. When I got on with 9 o'clock, after 9, you know. After 9, you know, when I go with super low key, you know, wrapping gifts, folding laundry. Kila, you go on good, man. You know, so when Shanti at your age, Kila, Shanti not do nothing, you know. And you fold laundry. That's good. I want to wrap up gift, you know, kind of today what for Uno, because today the 24th for me, that means that today probably the 23rd. The 23rd. The 23rd for Uno. The boring life, or the best life. You know what, though? I order some package, you know, and so Anna always cost me, and Anna say, I order a package them, I read the package them. 23rd, yeah, figure. And I say, I read the package them, and I know what in it. So I buy the package them and never look at what in it, and that's something with me order for myself. But true, I don't want to read the outside cup and the outside and label it tell you what in it. But true, Anna cost and I say, me I see what in I package them and it not gonna be surprised. I've never read it. But yesterday I talked to her and she let me know say none of them something I never want to order them. So I get to realize that stuff with me order and sit down When some tell you that printer you not work properly, you know, the ink in this a printer you clog up. No, me not gonna show you what it said. Me read it already because Anna assure me say Anna phone package. But I'm telling you that printer are not working properly because the ink in it clog up. So I order the stuff them in order for why word declog. And that sound like unclog. Unclog not sound like a proper word, but declog probably me go with for now until somebody correct me. So I order the thing for in order to fix the clogging problem I have. So I sit down and wait for about 2 weeks and I realize that the thing on my order it come. Because I think say a phone package on the order for me, I don't want to read why not. I'm sitting down for the longest time, I wait to fix a printer, you know. But I didn't come. So this one here are the actual cleaning solution. Yeah, this one here the cleaning agent for clean it. And this one here extra ink because it looks like say it use whole heap of ink. So I don't want when the business jumpstart and start and move now and whole heap of orders and stuff. I don't want to run out of ink and people still gonna wait. So I just order some me just go ahead and order some ink. Because you know what them say? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So that's why I'm a plan ahead and I'm gonna buy the extra ink. But this now, these are the cleaning, these are the actual cleaning solution. And if this work or it's supposed to work, that means that printer here I go up and running and I can print and everything. I got at that point, everything I got everything we need. You understand? Did you do the order for the milk? No, man, I wait for those, so that's why I'm gonna wait to fix a printer here because I need a printer to do the order. So I know I'm gonna fix the printer yet. And to be fair, I'm not even know if this is gonna fix the problem. Because suppose the problem I think it have another problem it have. And then they write back a square one. Square one. Super low key. Some of them not breakfast in the morning if I wake up hungry. Yes, I want to day I sitting and wait for the longest time I said I wait for before me try to do this. So if me not mash up the printer, one day I have to soon no mash it up. Not that me I plan to mash it up. Come with some Q-tip. One probably not come with no how you spend the money. So, because me is a troubleshoot, we are troubleshoot, you know. Kid a troubleshoot. Me not sure if it will fix it or not. If me sure about everything in life, I would rich. If I was sure about everything, me don't mind buy the stuff that if the thing will really about me, I just the wait time. The wait time, I sit down and wait so long. You understand? It a kill whole heap of time. I sit down and wait 2 weeks every time I try to get something. It just slow me up. That slow me up bad. I'm gonna like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like, you see, we take certain things for granted, but like in the States, if you want something, you can just get up and go to Walmart and buy it. I'm sure, say, if me in the States, I could just go to Walmart and then probably have this, I'm just pick up and buy it. And it would be an instant, just drive, go on the block and drive, come back. You understand? But 2 minutes so far now, if you order stuff them online and sit down and wait for it to come. I don't like that. So, I feel like I think this thing would have come with like an instruction or something. But it not come with no type of instruction, none at. This is all will come in our packaging. That's all will come and the back not have no instruction on it. So but just I remember reading about how to fix it like 2 weeks ago. So hopefully I still remember I'm gonna feel like look it up again. I will just go work with that. How that's all. Oh, that's all. Sound good? Super low key. You don't want anybody. So remember, I'm look it up. It tell me something for no, I'm not feel look it up right now. So I'm going to tell myself to fold a napkin in a 3 part, right? And then put 2 parts water and then 1 part of the solution. I think that's something like that it said. So so I'm gonna damp this. I'm gonna damp part of it, leave other part dry so that we can actually if you wet 1 part and then leave the next part dry, what we do is when you put the ink over the wet part, it will suck it out and try to you know how it's a medium, right? So the wet part I go try to suck into the dry part, or the dry part I go absorb it. No, you way all for it. But that's what I got. It's kinda like pressure, positive and negative pressure. I would think. Tell you the truth, never know me. No, osmosis. You have to teach me about osmosis now. Osmosis not the way how water get through cell. No, I'm not thinking about something else. I think about something else. I think about how water get through cells. No, Shanti, are you tell me what is osmosis? A long time I left school now. If you ask me right now what is that, that's what I tell you. Ask Siri or ask ChatGPT. Yeah, true. See? So the things that me not have no sense through me get. Yeah. On things that me not have no sense through my born in the 90s, man, but I remember something same way. And you see, if, as I said earlier, if me end up mash up that printer right now, I the tray away mash it up. And I'm me alone. I Siri that answer now? Yeah, if I mash up this, I the tray away mash it up. And I'm me alone can sit down and watch me at the foolishness. Tray away. That fact, I can't even open it. Can't even open it, man, sir. So definitely is a group assignment. So we use a syringe, I'm gonna take out a little bit. So now me I go put it on the napkin now. But tell you the truth, I don't know how much to put on it. I think it's a 1 part or 2 part or something like that, but I just I put enough on it. I put enough on it. So now they're gonna put it down in the base of the printer. And then I'm gonna run the printer head. The printer head I will have the whole of the nozzle them. And the nozzle them I will carry the ink. The nozzle them I will Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes starting now.
Yeah, so hopefully. So what I do is, I'm gonna look it up. I lay down the napkin with the solution and I'm gonna put the printer head with the nozzle on top of the napkin. So then hopefully the solution strong. Cause what makes the ink clog. So the ink if you don't use it every single day, the ink harden, right? So you do is the nozzle will spit out the ink. the ink clog up the head of the nozzle. So what I do is I put the napkin with the solution to try to break up the solution is supposed to strong enough to break up the ink. Because I try to do the same exact thing with just regular water, but the regular water never do it. The regular water never strong enough for break down the ink. So that ink that solution supposed to have something like we can break up the ink. So hopefully this now when it sit on top of the napkin, hopefully it break up the whole of the ink. And when we're done, we just go to boom and wipe it off. And then hopefully the ink can just flow through. And then we'll print now. Hopefully everything can print just fine because I don't know what happened. Because I buy the printer and can't use it, can't make no money because can't live so because I'm not free. I'm not free me get it from. Understand, yeah, alright. If you leave it up to God, and I never teach you say God help those who help themselves. You can't just sit down every day and say, God will fix it. God will handle everything. I don't have to do anything. God will just do everything for me. That is, I don't think. A long time I don't go to church, but I don't think that is how it works. I think you have to meet him somewhere in the middle or halfway or something. You can't just sit down and say, if that's the case, we're going to broke for the rest of our life. Nah, nothing. Hungry from morning and 11:23. Boy, if you see, yeah, me I make a beef patty. Them sell beef patty at the store here on the base. Look on the couch. Let's see if I can turn this up. You see them there the shirt, them 50 shirt. Boy, and the 50 shirt them come. That I just be a shirt them order. It's actually more than 50 shirt because the little brown one them that are extra something I'm gonna buy while you're at the store. So I'm more than 50 and then you see at them. So I have stuff. I have stuff for print pan, I have stuff for print pan. You understand? It's just that I never have the working printer. And then you see thing above the printer, I'm not know if you see that last time, but that is a roll of the paper, so I attach it to the printer. So instead I'm just put like individual sheets in it, it's a whole roll. So I can just print and then cut and print and cut. Yeah, me have all the stuff, man. Me have some wish one on the day because a part of me kind of nervous and scared so it actually gonna kick off. Because if it kick off and I'm me alone and me have to go work every single day, me not gonna have no time for you. You understand? So, but me not say me I hope that it not kick off, but at the same time I don't know if I could really manage by myself. If it does. And then the extra little printer there, I'm not gonna use that to do anything either. And that's exactly what me I say. Kila Shade feel a Christmas break. One Christmas break, I just they are work. Of course, for the pay, now work for cheap for free. It wouldn't be for free. I was gonna just call it an internship. We call it a summer internship for Kila because not only she come and work and make some money, but she come and experience South Korea. Yeah. Lucky, you don't want anybody. Yeah, but beef patty, I'm buy at the store. So it's my breakfast / lunch. For a minimum fee, how much I charge killer? How much are you charging? I wonder if I put enough of the solution on the napkin. I'm not going to do it again. The wrapper? The Jamaican style beef patty. Caribbean food delights. Beef. I guess these are the foreign name for it, beef turnover. Well, at the closest I can get right now to Jamaican food, yeah? That's my can cook. So if you want fake, you can fake. After 20 minutes long? How long is 20 minutes? Another 20 minutes. Hmm? After that, so 20 minutes at 20 minutes, you know. I need to go to the post office because Anna package deliver Anna bad me up to go pick up our package. But I need to go today because I have to open tomorrow. Tomorrow Christmas for me, you know. So it's me I get it today. What is that shit? Something like that. Something. Watch that. You wonder how me that's the who in here? You that somebody wanna know? You know me a cousin I say the thing not come in the instruction. Would you believe instruction the night? I probably should read the instruction before we do this, you know. Yeah, something. Jesus, it says they do it wrong. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to figure out the muscles. Oh, it not come with the instruction. It just explains the thing the basically what that business you do, I just try to get you dependent on them. Because what I say is if we clean the printer thing daily. I know if you clean it daily, that means you use the fluid daily, which means you have to buy the solution often and often. That's basically what I try to do. Because I'm not even get instruction on how to do it. They must explain why it clog, like why it happen, and then why you should clean it regularly. They not even explain how to clean it. So yeah, it didn't have it instruction. After 20 minutes long. Hungry? Hungry is a shame, man. I only think giant, I never say nothing. Just come look. I'm not a backside fan. If me a fan, I too, I wanna. Maybe Anna. Maybe Anna giant. Maybe the Anna. Anna sleep. 9 o'clock. So she tired. But Anna up from 4 o'clock this morning, you know. From 4 o'clock. No. No, that is at 4 o'clock my time. Matter of fact, when I call Anna, that is at 4 o'clock my time. So not even know what time that. No, no. I remember. Yeah. 4 o'clock, man. Because I come home from work. Yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning, I only on phone attack this morning. I miss all my young in bed. Yeah, man, 4 o'clock. That's about. I come home from work after 6. My time. That means at 4 o'clock in the morning, phone time. Anna pop. That's why she's a pair. You know, so I remember what time I put in 20 minutes too long and I'm gonna feel like wait so long next time, you know. I'm gonna feel like wait 20 minutes next time. Who join the chat? Who's in the chat and not speaking and saying good afternoon, good morning, or good night? Hmm? Who is it is in the party? Hello? Hello? Every kind of time. Personal attack. Hello? Super open. Wish I could have invite somebody to a live. You know what I mean? I'd make somebody else join. Ugh. Okay, TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I don't have any TikToks. I saw 20 minutes did long all along. And bet say if a game I sit down and I play. See if I sit down and I play a game, 2 hours would have passed already. In this short amount of time, I'm telling you, 2 hours would have passed already. And the time not reach yet? You sure? 20 minutes of people them say. Hmm? Siri, how much time is left on timer?
There's a timer with 3 minutes and 56 seconds left.
No, she said 3 minutes left. But don't just a robot. You know, easy, you know. 3 minutes left. Wait 3 minutes. Because I know when it no work, 1 hour and I say, true, I never wait the whole 20 minutes. I wonder if I put enough solution on the thing because look, I feel like someone barely use not going to buckle. I barely use any of it. Wonder if me. Because are this supposed to break up the ink, you know? So if me not use enough, I can imagine that the ink not gonna break up fully. You understand? I think if me have to do it a second time because I think it's if me check the napkin and the whole of the ink not flowed properly. No, I never the whole syringe. About probably up to the 2 mark, so right? Right, something else I probably go up to this or a little bit more me use. I never that much. Maybe should I use the whole syringe? These things are for discard after use. Them are mad people. Why would I throw away a perfectly good syringe? Why would I throw away a perfectly fine syringe? That don't make sense to me, my rich. It's so long I sit down and wait for it come. That don't make sense to me. Super low key. Time I supposed to soon again. That's a 3 minutes long, man. Jesus. See, it has a 3 viewer again, but I'm gonna think a 3 viewer in here. I think I just a 2 hour in here now. I think it a glitch out. Okay, let's say $100 per hour. You know, some notice I see that message there? $100 per hour. Yeah, I say you would really scam your brother. And I build, we try to build something. By the time I'm done paying, the money not left for put back in our business. Or for buy back supplies. By the time we done pay business, bankrupt. Yeah, man, by the time we done pay business, bankrupt. In a debt. Just to try to pay a killer. Oh, when the business a boom. When the business a boom, I go hire workers though. You have to play a different role at that point. I go hire people to do all of this. Yeah? Hire people to clean the machine. Hire people for print on the shirt them. Hire people for do the design. Hire people for manage it. So I can just sit down so. You can just sit down so. Back up. That's a 3 minutes long. Yeah. $10 is crazy. $10 is crazy. Because the amount of days we have to work in that. Siri, stop timer. Now, only time say Anna asleep. It's never only time say Anna is sleeping. Anna, oh, you're not asleep. Yeah? People tell me say, oh, time I'm not even get up. So Anna come in and I distract with. Anna come in and I distract with, guys. Let's say, me wake you up? Or I want to put it and wake you up? So look. So what happened is after the soak, I'm supposed to see what I ink them, what different color ink them. But the one that clog are the white ink. I'm gonna see no white ink on that paper here, none at all. I'm gonna say no white ink. The white ink are the problem. The white ink are the problem, you know. I'm not get my white ink on this paper still. One thing, do it again. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna drain out the whole of the other ink them. By the time I'm done, no, and I'll know I'm gonna go the post office. I get up and I try sort out this thing. Oh my God, before them lock. Them not lock until 6:30 today. Listen, me I put twice as much. Me I full up the whole syringe. Yeah, so what I mean is the white ink in a DTF printing, the white ink are the most important thing. Because the white ink, them use white ink with them set as a backing. So the white ink sit behind all of the other what it me I put on it this time now, but Jesus. The white ink sit behind behind the design, if that makes sense. So what it do is I don't think I'm supposed to put no more than that. That now what it that put a little bit more for good luck. Since Keela said it put more, this is Keela's doing. So if it mash up, Keela fall. Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes starting now.
Yeah, me have do less time this time because the other ink them a flow. The other ink them a flow so fast. The other ink them just a flow out now, and me no want to make it sit down there and drain out the whole of my ink. You understand? So I put it for less time this time. Only I do 10 minutes. Because as I said, the red, the black, everything else a flow out. I just not getting a yellow. As I said, the yellow was the problem. I never really have no problem with the other ink them now. The problem all this time was always the white ink. And as I said, what the white ink do is when the printer print out the design, what it do, before it even print the design, it put a white layer and then it print on top of the white layer. What that cause is that cause the color to pop. So that cause the color to be bright. So that way if you press your design on like a black shirt or something, the whole of the ink them now go just look just blend into black and now go show properly because the design now go depend on a white backing, it depend on a white layer. So that way it now go just press on the shirt, it press on a white layer on top of the shirt. So the ink them. So if you do something look on shirt, you see how the color the shirt, it just bright and it stand out. You see me? That's because it depends on a white layer. So if the white layer not working, it kinda set my back right now. And that's why from my buy this printer, I'm gonna have no white backing, none tall. So I try to fix. And honestly, to tell you the truth, it looks like it's still not seeing the white ink. Still not seeing any white ink, guys. So I don't know. I'll do it the next 10 minutes. But after that, yeah, after that, after that 10 minutes there, to tell you the truth, if that not really solve the problem, then I don't think I do it another time because as I said the other ink them if I could have just try to unclog the white ink line by itself, that's what I great. But because all of the other line them they're right next to it, so I can't do it by itself, I have to do all of the other one them with it. Kinda drain out the rest of the other ink them. I have to waste it. So and since this is my second time I do it, if this not work, then I think I got to try it. I going to say this was clearly not the problem, it's probably another problem. It's probably something else. Whatever that is. So whatever that might be. So because suppose I know this wrong with it for true. But as long as I drain out all of my ink, I waste out all of my ink and I never that wrong. You understand? So I'm gonna do this for another 10 minutes. Yeah, ask chat tell me say this my so chat tell me say convinced that this is 99 point something percent the problem. And if it's not this, that means the printer bad. But if the printer bad, that means it bad from me get it. That means I'm gonna buy a bad printer because from a buy it, the white ink not working and white ink in it. If you look right there, so that are the white ink. You see them two look slot here and it look white. Them they are the slot. If you look, you see yellow, you see red, you see black, and cyan. There's them two here are the white. So white ink in the printer. It's just not printing anything in a white non-tall. I don't understand why. So don't understand why non-tall. So that's why I try that means if as me say if I'm a clog it clog and that means it's probably a mechanical problem. And if that's the case, that means I'm gonna buy it like that. And if I buy it like that, the car what me I gonna do? Can't return it or nothing. Yeah, I'm not buying nothing else for you. Lose. Lose, 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 lose. That printer expensive. Very expensive printer is. I think for just lose like this right now. How long is 10 minutes? What time to start the timer? It's Anna still a type. Jesus. But Anna not in here no more. Just we alone in here. Unless she gonna type it somewhere else. You know, she gone in her notes. Gonna type it in her notes thing and then she but I don't know about I don't know if you use phone, so I can copy and paste it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the thing is, it's kind of like pressure. You understand how pressure work, like negative pressure? So how negative pressure work is I don't really know if I explain negative pressure, but I know it work. That's what this like. So the napkin one part I wet and one part I dry. So it's come like negative, it has suck out and I go to the dry part, if that makes sense. So that's why it a drain out the whole of the other ink then. And I go on your bed, man. We there same way. You know what not tell if you stay up. Go on your sleep. Yeah, so what you have is how negative pressure kind of work is you have pressure on one side, and then on the other side, you have no pressure, damn near like a vacuum. And then with pressure like for do is it like for equalize. So what I do is I go take pressure from that side there and try fill up the next side that is a vacuum. Right? So that's kind of how the napkin thing there work. One side I wet and one side I dry, so it kind of pull from the wet side I go to the dry side. If that makes sense. Or maybe I just made that shit up. Siri, how much time left on timer?
There's a timer with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left.
Back up, man. Still hungry. Breakfast muffin. I go shopping the other day. I'm gonna go shopping Monday. And be a fat no buy. Honestly. Well, chocolate. Decent. Can go on. Me having rubber band in my mouth. Keela, them putting rubber band in your mouth yet? With your braces? I don't know anymore, man. Why you not see dentist in a while? What go on? You take them out? Why you not go back to them? I don't understand. You just stop go and you still have in your braces? That's not how braces work. You know? You can't get Siri, stop timer. You can get infection in your mouth if you have in your braces too long. I don't think they know. I don't make them know. So look on that one, you know. I still not seeing a white ink, but you start to see other color in the first one I'm show now. So that means that all of the other ink channel and the black up. This was the first one. You see the first one? You see mostly black panel one. This is the second one. You start to see other ink them start to show. So red start to show it colors, literally, and blue. But never know say kid take off our braces, you know? I never know. So you see this is what I'm just do. You see red start to show it colors. So I feel like say maybe I need to do it. I say I wouldn't do it another time because I feel like say ink could have waste, but this look like say the other ink them start to float now. I don't never know say them clog. Yeah, but me still we color me I look for is white, so I guess I will do it another time. We'll keep them here for reference. We'll do it another time. think? Third time's the charm? What's that? Third time? Third time's the charm, I know. Some ink spill out. So ask ChatGPT again too. I love ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT more than me. I wanna work for ChatGPT. ChatGPT appear on a sponsor. Don't tell me the truth. Put Wally on it again. I'm lying if I can. Please, dear God, third time is a charm. Yeah, man, me not can't make fun of them because I use AI wholly for my damn self, you know. It's come like having like a professional in every single field right at the palms of my hand. But I never know the kid that got the braces them, you know. When the braces them come out. When the braces them come out, I'm not seeing a picture, I'm not seeing nothing. Nothing. About man just popping up. Early in the year, there's no way. Because I was in New York early in the year and still having braces. I brought you to your after that apartment, one of them. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, I bring a goddamn pieces, but she having braces in her mouth, no? Yeah, I bring killer guy the orthodontist. Actually, I did having braces. A dentist or orthodontist me bring killer go. Because somebody confused and it might be me. Killer, where did I bring you? Because I'm half asleep, you know. I don't know what she talk about. Without orthodontist, what that mean? What does without orthodontist mean? Somebody translate that for me, please. Me not speak them ultra level patois they were on attack. Me let Jamaica too long. Yeah, killer, me think that the orthodontist I brought it too. Orthodontist. Yeah, so that means that when I was in New York, killer did having braces same way. That means that killer did having braces. So that means that it's not earlier this year killer when they take out braces. Because if you live in the same house with killer and you don't know. No, I was there to see. No, killer, I prank you, I prank me. You did not. When me take your Atalanta, take off your braces them that day there? No. Because remember you was in and out. I was not there to see them take it off, though, Anna. Yeah, me take her there because she still has to go. Yeah. So it's a true. When I confused, every single one I want to confuse. Everybody confused. Because not even Keelan, I know. Keelan probably still have other racism in her mouth right now. And things to them take out. I don't think Keelan know when to take them off. Oh, serious, start the timer for 10 minutes. Forget the
10
time.
minutes starting now.
Forget the time, I know. It should be less than 10 minutes. April? No, but I was in New York in April. I was in New York in April, killer. I never left New York until about May. Remember good no man? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. April? I was in New York in April. That's what I'm trying to tell you. April to May. Because I never reach a Korea until May. Like mid-month, me reach a New York. Mid-month. Mid-month, me reach a Korea. I'm there in New York for over a month. So that I after. After. Which, so Anna, the picture where you send now, what month was this? What the date them? Before, after? Yeah man, teeth straight up in the head now. We never know. We never send the picture of them. So on your phone, Anna, we know so you don't know if you use your phone properly. But which month that your phone tell us that picture they take? Check, it's supposed to tell you a date. What month was that? January? That not possible. That don't possible. I never orthodontist me bring you a killer. I was that dentist me bring you go. Remember one pop, One side pop. A side pop. So that means that the dentist me bring killer go then. And not the orthodontist. I never know. I never know that. The things would be a killer having braces together all along. Hold on, say I tell you, no braces not killer mountain to come on graduation? No. No way. I almost have to see a picture nice man. No braces not that means say what I were wrong then. Not even Keelan don't know when to take out our braces. Keelan a fear out. There's no way. There's no way. Nobody don't know when. Oh, you get retained. Matter of fact, that sound. Remember something like that. Remember something like that. Retainer for true. Remember something like that. I remember me I tell you, you have to make sure you wear them and not come like me. And not come like me where we get braces and never put on retainer to get braces again. I think I remember telling you something like that, you know. That sound familiar for true. That sound familiar for true. There's no way. There's no way you don't know when you get your own Yeah, see what I mean, like picture or video. Picture or video because if I remember something, I can just go back and go look. Oh, you stop where you retain them? Mommy, let me explain something to you. Your retainers was not too tight. Well, I'm more you probably miss a day when you know wear it. You probably miss one night or 2 nights when you wear it. You try to put it on and it get tight. That's because your teeth them was moving. Your teeth them start shift. So it's not that them too tight, you know. It's just that you have to wear it to keep your teeth them like that. Jesus. Killer. So you try to say your teeth them supposed to spread out back you know. Slowly. Probably you can't even, probably not even notice it. But over time you just see all your gap just start open up back and your teeth them start to go back which part them want to go back. What you should have done was, what I should have done also, was get the permanent retainer. Which is them permanently installed retainer on the back of your teeth. So that way you can't forget to wear it one night or you can't forget to wear it 2 nights in a row. Because if you forget to wear it, trust me, your teeth them will start to move. And then when you go to put it on, it are tight and don't want to fit back in your mouth. Because I'm sure when you went to go with the retainer, them do this shape and they make you put it on in the office. And if you go on Friday at the office, that means you shift your teeth, them shift. But you see, you never pay feet out of pocket. That's why I want no business. Because if I want hard working money, only have to use to pay for that braces. Same thing. A gap come back. So it's another money that you have to spend, and you better hope to the insurance company because the master that are negligence. You better hope they're willing to pay for it a second time after the first time it was your fault. You better hope and pray. You have to go hope and pray for that one, mommy. Trust me. Because they should have been aware that within the worst case scenario, you can just go work and save your money. Or pay feed yourself. But a little gap now there now, cause gap aware now. Gap aware no more. See every time I got the after that, every time for me gap close, I'm go out there, then use one them shaving something them put on and shave the teeth them. So the gap come back again, cause I try to move my teeth them in. So then keep every time I gap close, them move me back up again. It's about Jesus. But you my teeth them big. That's not 10 minutes long, man. Siri, how much time left on timer?
There's a timer with 1 minute and 19 seconds left.
1 minute. I hope so. I forgot the post office after this guy. It's got me on Anna. Anna can kill me after we are gonna pick up our package. So a bit long. Siri, stop timer. Guys, I'm still not getting no lighting. Clog it. If I clog it, clog. If I clog it, clog. It clog up bad. So yeah. So what am I gonna do now? I'm not leave it for soak no more. There's no point in beat a dead ass. That's called insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So now what I'm gonna do is I put cleaning solution in the middle of the towel, and then I put it under it, and I go sweep it so back and forth to try fix whatever I go on. But if this not fix it, that means I had the pump inside of the printer. We're supposed to pump the ink from the damper to the damper, whichever one. That means there's something wrong with that pump there. And it not pump the white ink. Because I'm not getting a white ink done right now. Not even one look a drop. I'm gonna do it. I want to do it 3 times. I'll see for myself. Literally, I go back and forth with this. Nothing. I don't know. Yeah, ask Chat GPT. Gone back. Can't go resort to chat again. I don't know. Kind of in the mood to mess with this either, to be honest with you. It's me I turn it on. And I do what them call a nozzle check. You see, every time prior to this, I'm do a nozzle check. It not print with no white ink, none at all. So nozzle check is basically just a printer that's going through and just printing like a bunch of lines in a different color. So and every time I do it before, I get no white ink at all. So now me I go plug it in and run another nozzle check and see if I get any white ink. And maybe clean, but it just not show up on the napkin. I don't know. So we run another check and see if we see any white ink. If not, I got a post office and pick up an gift. Who did I use, you know? So the printer on right now and it if anything, it's worse than before. Because look where the printer does print out, give me. Look what the whole I line them broken and yeah, men I move to do that printer. Yeah. Non tal. Put on my jacket. I don't know what wrong with it now. I don't know what wrong with it. The name is called Epson. EPSON. Epson ET 8550. But then it's a DTF conversion. Yeah, Epson ET 8550. I'm gonna convert it into a DTF printer. I put on my jacket because I get ready for go road. Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's 41 degrees outside.
That was cool, 5 degrees. Make sure you forget what bread. What am I gonna get bread for? Okay, whatever. If you don't got it, come say, you know, we got. Might come say get bread. Yeah, it do a power clean right now. ChatGPT actually told me not to do a power clean because it's not going to fix the problem. It's just going to waste the ink. But the printer suggested it just popped up on it. So I had to do a power clean. And after that's done, I'm about to just hit the road, Jack. Yeah. Still no white ink. Okay. I got road. May I pick up the you say buy bread, Anna? Oh, you don't say no buy bread. I got place to go buy bread Monday and buy grocery. I forgot to buy bread, but you gonna buy a loaf of bread right now, cause I can eat some peanut butter and bread. Alright, Unos, later. Later.